Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about how to improve your LFG experience in Shadowlands. Now, as we all know, the LFG system in World of Warcraft can be sometimes a little bit less fulfilling than we would like it to be. So here, I'm going to go through 3 different things that personally I feel helped me in the LFG system, and maybe they'll help you when you're trying to look for a future game. The first thing that I want to talk about is a little bit obvious in terms of the type of mentality that you should bring into the LFG system, and that's coming in with a positive mental attitude. And everything that I'm going to talk about after that kind of builds upon this mentality. And a lot of people talk about having a positive mental attitude when playing any video game, but of course, you get one toxic teammate, or you go into the game and maybe you get destroyed yourself, and then suddenly you're just filled with toxicity, and it's kind of hard to get yourself out of that mindset, right? But when it comes to finding new teammates, World of Warcraft really demands that you, as a player, hold yourself accountable for not only finding good teammates, but also maintaining those good teammates. And what I mean by maintaining is that when you queue up for when you start looking for a team using the LFG system, oftentimes you'll find yourself, playing 1, maybe 2 games with a group of people, and if you lose both games, more often than not, the party is disbanded, right? And so by maintaining a positive mental attitude, you're less likely to end up losing those teammates to, well, the LFG system, because they're going to look for other people that they want to play with to try and achieve their rating. So it's really important that you come in with that positive mindset and really just try to make the most of not only your experience, but your teammates' experience while using that LFG system. And the second thing that I want to go over is kind of going off that is to hop in the Discord with someone. Now, the LFG system in WoW, you can have an option where you select that voice is required. However, sometimes, well, I say sometimes, but more often than not, people will just join an LFG group and then they just won't hop in the Discord. They'll just be like, oh, I can't, I'm busy, I have some sort of something going on in the background, whatever excuse it is, they just don't want to hop into the Discord call. And that's where I say, no, you should hop into the Discord call with these random people that you just met in the LFG system. This will not only improve your skills with communicating to your teammates, what kind of CC you're getting out, what mistakes went wrong during the match, but also just to builds that personal relationship with your teammates a little bit more, because it's a little bit harder to walk away from a team when you're in a Discord call with them versus if you're not in a Discord call with them. And that being said, you just always want to hop into the Discord call with someone because you just have so much to gain and you really have nothing to lose from the LFG system just by hopping into the call. Even if they are a toxic teammate, it's just whatever. You just hang up on them, leave the Discord channel, go next, find new teammates, whatever. So the third thing that I want to outline is that when you're using the LFG system and when you're in the WoW arenas, you want to always improve your own play first. Now, in the arena, there are tons of things that are going on, especially in the 3v3 brackets. There's just so many different variables happening at the same time, and especially if you're newer, there can just be so many different things happening where it just overwhelms you, right? And it can be easy when you're very overwhelmed to just always point the blame at anyone but yourself when you're in the arena match. Now, if you're looking to achieve a gladiator level this season or anytime in the future, or I would say even like 1600, 1800, 2K, whatever it is you're looking to achieve, you should always look to improve your own play first. Even people at the highest rating, such as Zaryu, Zipai, Ziku, all of these really top-end players, 3K plus, rank 1 players, they always point out their own mistakes. Generally speaking, they always say like, oh, I could have done this better in this situation. Maybe I could have done this. And I think that's a mentality that you as an individual should adopt while you're in the arena, because with that mentality of always wanting to improve yourself first, it will naturally allow your teammates the opportunity to be like, oh yeah, I mean, you did that wrong, but I also did this wrong when this happened. You know, I could have also done this. And it really just creates a much more friendly dialogue between you and your teammates, where you're just talking about things that happened during the arena match and what each of you could have done individually better, rather than just, you know, be like, ah, oh, freaking Ted over here, why didn't you sheep that guy, man? Dude, if you sheeped him, I got a full kill. It's like, oh man, I couldn't sheep him. You know, there's just like, it's just a much friendlier dialogue. And the last two things that I want to talk about, points 4 and 5, they kind of go hand in hand with one another. I'll go over this one first, which is going to be outlining your goals. And what I mean by outlining your goals is that when you enter the arena and you're doing the LFG system, looking for teammates and everything, you have to ask yourself, you know, no matter which bracket you're in, what am I looking to achieve? Now, if you're 2200, you could be like, oh, I want to hit 2400 and I want to get Gladiator by the end of this season. By patch, you know, 9.1, I want to be Gladiator. I want to have the title, I want to have the mount, etc. If you're a little bit lower rated, maybe, you know, you could be, if you're 1600, you could be like, oh, well, I definitely want to get to the 1800 so that way I can upgrade my gear, so that way I can, you know, just have a higher item level, higher versatility. You know, this can benefit me outside of the arena as well. Maybe you do Mythic Dungeon Plus or raiding on the side as well. It's just, no matter what bracket you're in, it's really important to just step back and just look at what you want to get out of arenas, so that way it will help you to align yourself while you're using the LFG system to find other players who share your common goals and common interests. Because if you're just kind of blindly searching using the LFG system and you're partying up with a bunch of people, you know, just kind of randomly, maybe you know, you're wanting to climb, but you know, maybe someone else is just playing to a little bit more casually or something, you're not going to do anything but frustrate yourself while you're playing, because you're not playing with people who share your same goals and interests. And this leads me into my last point, which is to take ownership. Now, I mentioned earlier that, you know, something can go wrong, such as like your teammate Ted or whatever, you know, makes a mistake. But there's just so many different things that happen in the arena, and it's really important that you as a player and individual take ownership for all of your actions. Not only your actions, I would say, but I would also say partially your teammates' actions as well, because I'm sure, like, while even if you do make a mistake in the arena or using the LFG system or something, there's something that you could have also done to maybe help your teammates, or, you know, improve your own play, like I said, you know. And it's just one of the key things that helps to really build character within yourself and will help you to improve your LFG experience and find the right teammates that you're looking for. Alright, and that's everything. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys to sleep with my tips on how to improve your LFG experience. In these last two clips that have been kind of running in the background, these are my last two games that I played before Gladiator. I'm just going to go ahead and let the audio roll for those. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Much love.
I got like 3 seconds.
See you guys next time.
Ooh.
Feared.
Oh, go.
Ready?
Got everything. I kleptoed. He's not running klepto. How's my sack? Lock poly. Mage is gonna bust here. I'm in trouble maybe. Cheap priest.
I'm gonna paint stuff you.
Okay.
I'm full polyed.
Come bust.
Intervene.
Battlemaster. I procced.
Rallied.
I locked holy. Yeah, kill him.
Wait, just kill Holy, dude. I'm poly. We got shield. I'm back on mage.
I procced, by the way. We're scared. Nice.
Full psychic
Maybe full
pellet.
sheep Pella. Nice.
He's proc.
Rishi Pella.
Shattering.
I lock poly.
Get me? I'm rooted.
Got you.
Sheep Pella quarter. Actually, I'm silenced. Nice. Sheep
Stun
Pella
pally.
quarter.
Kill.
Stunned.
I'm polyed.
I can't stop polys.
Can't get him stunned. Psychic full.
I can't stop.
Getting polyed full.
Do I block?
If you get low. Poly again. Yeah, block. He's gonna MD it. Maybe. No.
We kill right now. I have a big go.
Well, actually, yeah, we just kill the mage.
Full psychic poly.
One win away.
Full sheep. Feared again. Nice.
Full psychic poly. Pop down.
Sheep half. He's MDing. That's an MD on a half sheep. It's fine. Feared. It's DR.
I'm feared.
I'm not sheeping the one dude intentionally because I want you to chop him down. Nice.
Hey,
That
that's
is glad.
That's
And the
bad,
highest
man.
we've been.
True.
There it is, baby. There it is.